So you're tired of the basic, mainstream religions and you'd like to try something new. Something a bit more interesting than some mysterious god and a bunch of outdated rules from an old book. Well, if you like pasta and wearing colanders on your head, then you're in luck. Welcome to the world of Pastafarianism. Before we get started, I want to say this is not a joke. Anything that makes this seem satirical is purely coincidental. Pastafarianism is the church of the flying spaghetti monster. Yes, the flying spaghetti monster. An invisible mass of spaghetti, 2 meatballs, and 2 eyes. Only a few thousand years ago, the flying spaghetti monster created everything in existence, and he also decided to make it seem like the universe was much older. So if you try to pull anything like, oh, cavemen, fossils, carbon dating, blah blah blah, scientific stuff, that was actually all created by the flying spaghetti monster to look like that on purpose. I know this may be hard to believe, but the truth hurts. When the flying spaghetti monster decided to create everything in existence, he actually decided that pirates would be the holy chosen ones. A lot of so-called science experts will want to tell you we evolved from monkeys, when in reality we actually share a lot more DNA with swashbuckling pirates and not monkeys. This is actually the correct explanation for global warming. As pirates become extinct, the global temperature rises. And yes, this has been proven by math, science, geometry, geology, sociology, Scientology, all of the ologies. This is fact. At this point, you're probably ready to devote your entire life to the spaghetti god. So here's some more key information you'll need to learn on your path to becoming a devout Pastafarian. You might be wondering what the holiday situation is for Pastafarianism, but actually, because of how chill the spaghetti monster is, the only holiday is occasion, which lasts the entire holiday season and you can celebrate however you want. So you can continue attending Christmas with your family where they think about some baby's birthday, while deep down you know the true answers to this world. One of the next big questions you probably have is about the afterlife, and Pastafarianism keeps it interesting. Heaven is actually a place filled with stripper factories and beer volcanoes. Hell is said to be exactly the same, except for the fact that the beer is actually lukewarm and there are penguins everywhere. Just like most big religions, you don't need to literally believe in the stories to become spiritually enlightened or a part of the church. But, to be the best member that you can, you'll want to follow the 8, I'd really rather you didn't. I'm only going to read a few of the best ones, but interpret these however you'd like because they are all coming straight from the mouth of the flying spaghetti monster himself. Number 1. I'd really rather you didn't act like a sanctimonious, holier-than-thou person when describing my noodly goodness. If some people don't believe in me, that's okay, I'm really not that vain. Besides, this isn't about them, so don't change the subject. Number 2. I'd really rather you didn't use my existence as a means to oppress, subjugate, punish, eviscerate, and or, be mean to others. I don't require sacrifices, and purity is for drinking water, not people. Number 6. I'd really rather you didn't build multi-million-dollar churches/temples/mosques/shrines to my noodly goodness, when the money can be better spent ending poverty, curing diseases, living in peace, loving with passion, and lowering the cost of cable. I might be a complex carbohydrate omniscient being, but I enjoy the simple things in life. I ought to know, I am the creator. Well, now that you know all the key information, you're ready to join the church, so if you want to be a member, just consider yourself one, and you're in. Also, just to be clear one more time, this is not a joke, this is a 100% serious religion, and nothing about this is satirical. I hope this video has helped you find the correct religion for you, and ramen.